The word is that this thing that you're looking at right here is the best SCP game that has ever been made. That is the word. I'm not saying if it's true or not. I don't know. I've never played it. We're going to find out. But a lot of people who have played this have said that, yeah, this is the best SCP games, and these are SCP fans, that has ever been made. I don't know. I like SCP. Do you like SCP? We'll find out. I do remember playing the demo to this maybe about a year ago. And I remember it was puzzly and it was pretty impressive. So let's find out what happens here. Oh, and by the way, hope you enjoy the ultra wide screen. This game was begging me for it. It's like, please let me be in ultra wide screen. I'm like, okay, bro. So here we go.
The house was ablaze as I departed. I set off into the deepest crevices of the abyss.
Very interesting.
Leaving all behind.
Where's the monsters? Shut up.
Not knowing what I was to find, I took the plunge straight into the darkness.
Wait, radio narrator.
There, deep at its heart, shook me to my core. I may have abandoned all my
That's a hell of a
fears,
storm.
but they have not forgotten me.
Well, that is it for now, folks, but make sure you stay tuned because we'll be taking your sound requests and...
Yeah, that was the radio. At first I thought that was my character talking, but it's not. I remember a little bit of this from the demo. A little bit. I'm gonna have to really try and recall it though, because I know that we gotta get in over here, but we can't yet. Yeah. And in that box, I think there's a, oh yeah, okay. So we can't, and I also remember, and then don't worry, this was all in the demo, and you'll get to see it. I also remember even looking over here. Whoa, what? I remember looking over here and going, wait a minute. Or that road just dips off into nothing real quick, doesn't it? And there's a reason for that. This game is actually, the demo was actually very clever. Okay. I don't know how much of this is different. The demo might be, the game might actually be a little bit different than the demo. I don't know. I hope not. I'm gonna sue ya. All right. Now we gotta go over here. Oh. Yes. Yes, do the thing. Okay. We got a camera now. Let's see if they fixed. Oh yeah, tab to open the inventory. Okay, that's tab. Oh, we got a, okay, we have a tape. All right. Yes. And we're looking at the tape now in the camera. Puppet, oh yeah, and this is weird. Because there was like, I don't know if you saw that, but there's like a guy with a crowbar and a can of gasoline. And it's like, now wait a minute. What are we gonna do to that dog? Oh, they fixed it. Very clever. I remember because, well, okay, when you look at the game right now, right, what you're seeing everything on the screen, but you're also seeing everything in the camera screen. It has to render the game twice. And that was slowing it down, I remember, in the demo, but I think they fixed it. This looks fine. Oh yeah, the dog. See, look in the camera. You see that? This camera is an SCP. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta... Yeah, somebody did that to a dog. I want to find them and do the same thing to them. How the fuck dare someone? That is just some nasty bullshit. You don't do that to dogs. Well, don't do it to anything, actually. Well, anything alive. Alright, so... crowbar. Now I can get in here. Yeah. Alright. Open the boop! Just pull it. This is the way I get into my house all the time. Lock myself out, and then I leave a crowbar somewhere in the lawn that I can just pull the window open so I can feel like I'm breaking into somebody's house every time I come home. Feels good. Examine. I have no idea how to use this thing. Well, that's my character. I know how to use it, but I guess my character doesn't. All right, Hey, how'd that close? I didn't do that. All right. I have forgotten everything. I've forgotten all the stuff. I don't know how this works. This is screwing with the camera. Is there something? No, there's... Wait, I can even see something there. What is that? Oh. Teddy bear. That was invisible, but now it's not, and its head came off. Never mind. Okay. You know what? It's a shame your head fell off, because now nobody will ever love you. Dummy. That's what you get. Is there anything I can look at? I mean, I see there's a thing. Yeah, in here. Remove. Okay. Alright. Looks like there's something behind it. Well, I can see there's a key in there. Okay. Oh, and that's the key. Okay. Hang on. Yep. This. And okay, I have a flashlight. So, alright. Spooky now. It's spooky suddenly with the flashlight in it. Why? What kind of idiot would paint their basement this color? Oh, that's bad. Whoever owns this house and whoever painted it this color, I hope you died in here. I hope this was the last bullshit you saw. Like, why did I paint it this color? Okay. Now we can go and... Oh, there's more than just a key. Alright, that's the key for that. Oh, we have another... Oh, I'm starting to remember how complicated this... Hang on. Okay. Boop. Come on, boop. Boop! Boop it! There we go. Alright. I'm remembering that this is kind of complicated. It gets complicated. There are puzzles. It's very puzzly. And I seem to remember there's being something here in the demo, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. So yeah, let's look at this tape. Okay. Yeah, this is all important. Yes. And yeah, I don't know what happened in there. So, there we go. Now, well, there's a nice little setup down here. Start a little garage band, a little basement band. Okay. So, what does that sound? What does that sound? Don't start with me already, game. I am not in the mood to be scared. I mean, why do you think I'd be playing a scary game? Because there is a sound up here. Oh, I just saw that. Look at the camera. There's a whole door. But it's not gonna work. Something's out of place. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to look at that tape again. Hang on, though. I want to look around in here. Can I turn this off? No. This, if I remember right, is... There's a lot of things in this house that are SCPs. They're just hanging around in here. Whoa, what? Oh, I see. Okay. Let me do that. Every time I do this, it works. Aha! There was a sticker missing. It was floating somewhere in some other dimensions face or something. I don't know. All right, let's look around. See, someone was in the middle of making some damn eggs, and then they just got shoved out. Oh, we ain't in America. Darn. Game's unplayable. No, kidding about that. Now if there's a dog in here and we can't pet it, then it's gonna be unplayable. Lamb's head. Does anybody eat this? Is this a thing? I mean, I've been to Europe. I've been around Europe, here and there. There's some interesting things they eat. Any of y'all over there eat lamb's head? You keep lamb's head in the fridge like this? Because if you do, you know, you're disgusting. Just gonna say it, universally, disgusting thing to do. I am judging you right now if you got that shit in your fridge. Sorry, that's the end of it. All right. This is a nice atmosphere though, isn't it? All right, now I know, yeah, we definitely ain't in the US. Okay. Okay. We have to switch the, let me look at the tape again. We gotta look at the painting. Wait, I didn't do that right. Okay. Okay, the painting. Okay, flowers, people. Candle thing, candle picture, candle, and then some crazy. Flowers, people, candle picture, candle. And then there's that. Yeah, okay, see, these ain't right. None of this is right. So, yeah. And then this ain't, there we go. Now, if we do this, right? Boom, door. Oh, it is, okay. It is just like, oh, there's not a body in here though anymore. There was on the camera, in the video, in the tape. What happened? What happened in here? That's the part where I sing the chorus of what the fuck. Okay. Key. Attic key. That's some strange music. Why are you telling me about... Oh, yeah. Okay, right. Right. Yeah, I mean... So far, I mean, when people try to make games out of SCP, they usually just focus all on the SCPs, just usually coming to get you... or something like this, but one thing that impressed me about this was they've made a story, they've made an atmosphere, and the music is wonderful. They're making a good story based in SCP. All right. Now what you got, buddy? Attic. All right. Let's see what's on this. Boom. Okay, and we gotta pay attention too. Kid, music, 11:30. Oh man, okay. So weird. Those just go away when, like, they're not there, they're only under you, and I keep expecting them to just drop out from under me, and they don't. I thought I heard something. Or is that just me walking on these? I think that's just me walking, okay. Yeah, okay. Woo! Thought something was after my ass for a second, and I was going to piss my pants and run. And yet I will not, because there is not something after me. Because I wouldn't be that... Oh, haha! Clever. Very clever. Okay, now... can't get into there. Can't get into here. That's... This is the attic, yep. Okay. Now, we have to... I may have to look at the tape again. Oh! There's a chunk of meat right there. Now, we can't have this. If there is, in some dimension, a chunk of meat hanging on this hook, well, it must be in our dimension too. We can't eat it if it's in another dimension. Bring your ass to my dimension. There we go. Oh, it's got roaches all over it. Never mind. Well, I don't want that now. Okay. I don't want roachy meat. They already... That's one thing. I mean, I don't care. If there's a steak and a dog leans over and takes a bite out of it, I'll still eat it. I don't care. Bird, something, wild animal, another person takes a bite, I will still take it and eat it. Once, like, maggots have claimed meat, it's theirs. That is the point where I'm like, you got it. It's, you know, you can spit on it, dogs can drool, I don't care, I'll eat it, but if maggots have got it, it belongs to them. And I'm not, it is no longer my business anymore. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, hang on. What do we got around here? Oh, there's another. Okay, let's pick up all the stuff because there's more than one thing. They're actually making this harder. Because if there was just one record and just one game, and then you could just throw everything, but they're actually making it to where you have to pick stuff. Now, I don't need that flashlight, but it's interesting that it's there. Oh, and another game. Okay, hold up. Now, why are you all like, ah! There's a kid there. Oh, I see it now. I guess that's what we gotta fix. Should we do that? I mean, there's one thing bringing in meat from another dimension. Should we? What if this kid is pissed? What if he's crazy? What if? I don't know. What if this child is a downright little bitch and starts yelling at us, damn you, make me an ice cream, do it now, and I have to run downstairs and start making ice cream for the kid. What if this becomes a pain in my ass? These are the questions we have to ask ourselves when dealing with SCP all the time. It was 11:30. Now that part we know. I don't know what record, but I do remember. I remember the game though. Hang on. I remember what the game looked like. We just got to stick something in here and see if that's the one. Okay. That was not it. Yeah, I remember the game looked like an old, like, 90s PC game. It was like with the hands out. I remember that. And going through a maze. Okay. Another game. Yeah, let's try that one. Go. Go, man. Well, do it. Okay, why won't you do it now? Oh, because I wasn't, never mind. Okay. That wasn't it. Alright. Try that again. With this one. I just put that one. Ugh. Okay. I need to start looking at which tainted face. No. Maybe that is okay. I think it's switching him around for me. Try that. Tainted fate. That's the one. Okay, that's the game. Now, what record was playing? I don't remember. And I don't think we got a chance to see it, actually. Let's just try it. Let's try the red one first. Man, and by the way, any of you, like, history fans or old people out there, you looking at that record, are you thinking the same thing I am? That's a 78, isn't it? That's not a 40, it's not a 45, it's not a 33, that is a 78 record. Those are old, man. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Oh! That was the record!
Not here. This is wrong. It's all wrong!
Okay. Did I not shower today? What happened? I'm here to rescue you from ever what other dimension you were in. And the person I'm rescuing is like, oh God, not you. This is wrong. Where's my ice cream? That's what it was. You wanted ice cream. I knew she was gonna be a pain in my ass. I knew it. Hello? 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 Why is there an alarm going on? That sounded like a interesting alarm too. Oh, well, hey, we can get out the front now. I remember this part I do.
Class D, subordinate 3546. Please.
I'm in Class D! Whee! Means I'm gonna die.
Forgot your old moves from the gymnastics. Hello, D Class 3546. You work here. This is the SCP Replication Division. We make replicas of anomalous objects and paranormal events here. I am the site coordinator. You've run through this scenario over 100 times. Please come to the middle of this hangar. There's a control panel on a raised platform. Next to it is an intercom.
Okay. Now, before... Oh, I can still zoom in with that. Before I take off, some of my patrons who went to patreon.com/rantinggryphon and became patrons because they liked my channel, they saw the work I did for it, and they went down there and they're helping me out right now because they send me out to get groceries with a few bucks a month, which I very, very, very much appreciate. Some of my patrons, I told that I was going to record this, and they said some of them are SCP fans, and they're like, okay, what site is it? It's this site. I don't know what that means. Maybe they do. I mean, I'm an SCP fan, but I'm not like a hardcore SCP fan. And by the way, I love this because it's just like, there's like big fans back here.
The intercom in the middle of the hangar.
I heard you. Shut up. Don't like you already. Yeah, this was making all the wind and the rain and bullshit. And, yeah. So, what's over? Wait a minute. I never got to go in the backyard. And this, by the way, is why when you look down this road and it just suddenly dropped off.
Come up on the raised platform, speak into the intercom. We need to finalize the test.
I am specifically walking around aimlessly because I want to. Shut up. This is why the road dropped off, because there it is. It turns into this. So here's the intercom. Maybe this guy will shut the fuck up if I just talk to him. Okay, talk.
SCP-R9237 reenactment test 179 completed by Class D subordinate number 3546. Restoration of reenactment seen by cleanup crew request filed.
Who are you? What's going on here?
Just calm down.
That never helps. Never tell somebody to calm down. It doesn't work.
As I stated previously, I am the site coordinator of the Replication Division's Facility 1. You are a D-Class tester.
D-Class.
Tests paranormal entities that we have replicated here.
Replicated,
If you're
okay.
feeling, distraught, fatigued, bloated, and or disoriented,
Bloated?
allow me to provide you an ounce of comfort in saying that's completely normal.
I don't know. I feel bloated all the time.
Why don't I remember anything?
Oh, well, that would be the amnestics, of course. They're what you might call forgetting pills. You ingested them prior to the test. We need you as close to a clean slate state each time you go through the test, so as to avoid demonic contamination. Surely you understand?
Of
We
course.
don't want you staining the house with your own projections now, do we? No. First question. Upon retrieving the bathroom door from the camera's void dimension and entering the bathroom, what did you encounter?
Oh, question time. Right, yeah, some kind of ocean. That's true. Although I don't know why I'm answering yo shit. I don't know who you are.
Some kind of ocean and boundless
That's
darkness.
true. We found that.
Yes, and in the ocean you found?
A tape of a little girl, and I did find a white table. Why don't I give them the least amount of information possible?
A white table.
Do I really need to spell it out for you? We're not scouting for furniture from the autumn catalog here. What was inside the tables?
Well, if that's what you wanted to know,
A tape of the little girl.
then
in the
that's what you
attic.
should have asked for!
And when you reached the attic and set everything up like in the video, what happened?
Well, she refused to be brought back. Yeah? Yep.
She refused to be brought back.
And that concludes our interview. Class D subordinate, drop off the items you acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors. You may carry on with testing after that.
Yeah, where are... I forgot. I don't actually remember.
Where are the exit doors?
Behind you, in the corner of the hangar, big red doors, red light shining above them. Just go on.
Okay.
Site coordinator out. And remember, there is no replication division.
I don't like how snippy this guy is. What do you think? He's just like, he's all, you know, hello, you work here. I am the site that just over there, this and that. Please slap me in the face at any moment because I'm gonna have this attitude. Oh, cameras inside the house. I didn't realize that. Love the music. Love it. All right. I love how they got good original music in here. I'm gonna go up them stairs. Or up that ladder. I heard you. I don't... Oh, there's the dog. The dog ain't dead. It must have been, what, a special effect or some bullshit? Can I let the dog out? Can I rescue the dog? Go home. Redacted. Let's go home, Annie. We know that. Okay, so the dog's fine. What's in here? Anything? I'm looking at stuff and I'm gonna keep looking at stuff and I don't care what you say. Because I don't like your attitude. I'm gonna take as long as possible because you suck. And besides, I wanna see what's here. And so do my friends. They wanna see what's here too. And I wanna see what's up here. Can I go up? I can. All right. I'm gonna find out what's up here. I know I'm not supposed to be up here. But we're going up here anyway. See, there's where we're supposed to be. Oh, I thought there were windows. Shit. There's a vent. Oh, look at this. What the fuck? Okay. Would it be interesting if you had like an option where you could like go up, you know, off somewhere in the distance that you weren't supposed to go and just like open a vent and crawl through to the end of the game and it's like you win. All right. I just wanted to find out. Nothing. Well, I mean there was something, but I don't know what it means. It's just a vent that you can't get in. All right. So let's go over here and let's do what the dude wants us to do. Man, there's shit laying everywhere. And this looks like it. I mean, I don't know what this is, but it looks like a place where you would park a vehicle. And it's like an elevator that would go down, maybe some kind of cargo or something. I don't know. That's what it looks like. I don't know if that's what it is. Can I, is there anything else? What's this? Replication in yeah, okay, so that's what this is. This is an SCP site that replicates other SCPs somehow, and it's telling me, oh. Well, I mean, that's okay. That's helpful. Oh, and they're up here too, so we can just like, yeah. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm not confused. I'm not confused, game. Thank you very much for trying to explain shit to me, but I'm not confused. I'm just looking around. Don't rush me. Alright. So that's all the crap I got out of the house, right? Yeah. Now, I think this is where the demo ended. Right here. So I'm not sure what's going to happen now. Red lights. Red lights are going to happen now.
All
Well,
right, D-Class number 3546. Back from another round in the house. Our biggest and most complex SCP replica. You did great, but I gotta run. Great work, and keep on keeping on.
huh. It's almost like I don't know the story yet. It may have little details that you want to pay attention to. I don't know. But that necklace that he had, that round thing, that was very highlighted. It's almost like you'd want to remember that or something. Because maybe it'll show up again later. I don't know. What's this? Did you know? No canines were harmed during your testing. Potter is safe and sound. Our animatronics team did a great job, right? How much did it cost you to print out that sign and make a backing for it that's lit for this one specific situation? You know the government's funding them. You know they are. If they got this kind of money. Oh. Oh, this looks like quarantine to me. Hell yeah. Alright, squirt me. Squirt me. Just let it rain all over my face. I want waterfalls.
Thank you for your 179th test of our prime replica.
Whoop.
Camera and house combo. Don't feel alarmed if you can't remember much about your life. Your memories will start coming back at some point.
Oh.
Maybe it's you not remember your life anyway.
What?
Decontamination done. Happy testing.
No, am I done with testing or am I not? Because I thought I just got done testing a house or some whatever I was testing in there. Ooh, okay. What do we got? SCP Replication Division. Lockdown. Okay, well, it's code red. This is not a good time to be here. It's not in any condition safe, normal, caution. Bullshit, it's code red. And then there's code crimson, and then there's... What is this? It doesn't say it. This is probably like code fucked. I don't know what that means. Alright. So... Why? Why? What? Okay, I didn't figure we could get up there. What's this? I need a level 3 key card. My friend of mine, Chimera, before I started playing this game, Chimera was like, hey, you know what? I've got a level 5 key card if you need it. He even left a picture of it. Oh, sorry, level 4. It's right. I can see it right now. Level 4 key card. Offered it up. I could have used it. I could have used it right now. I could be like, nope, going right in. Darn it. I guess I got to get my own, I guess. Okay, so Dr. Shaw, open offices, meeting room. Okay, so that's a big place back there. But we can't go back there yet. We gotta go downstairs, I think. Let's see what we got. -1. Ooh, something tried to get out of there, didn't he? Some big beastly thing. I wonder if it's hot. I always wonder that. It's just, hey! Okay. -2, went down basement 2. Okay. Alright. Oh.
Hello?
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Come on.
I've been
Up on
hit
your
by...
feet.
I've been struck
No good
by...
anyone down there.
I told them to cool it with the amnestics, but they just love taking advice from security. Let's get you to your office. That feeling in your gut? Like you're gonna vomit your insides out? That is, normal, and you've been through this more times than I care to count.
Why would I do that?
Right
Is
now,
the
you
question.
need to ground yourself. And there's something in your office that'll help you do just that. We call them Pathfinders. Personal items that you and only you know the full story of. They'll help you find your bearings.
All right.
Check them out inside, and everything about this place will start coming back to you real soon.
Okay, so I
It ain't
am...
all happy memories in there. But that's just life, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting here once you're done. See you when you get back.
Well, the security guard's not
And,
an asshole.
Almost forgot. I'm John. Hopefully you'll figure that out for yourself soon.
All right, yeah, and nobody has a life full of happy memories. That is not going to happen. Ever. Even though it seems like some people want that or expect it, I'm telling you right now, it's not going to happen. And I'm not saying that just because it didn't happen to me. It won't happen to nobody. Don't even expect it. Just got to take your bad memories and learn from them. Sealed tight. Do I need a number for that? What about this over here? SCP Replication Chamber. Oh. So this place is serious, right? All right, hang on. I'm gonna go in here. I'm supposed to go in here, right? Do things.
Remember.
Whoa. What am I remembering? Annie's office. Oh, this is my place note. What? Oh, yes, I remember that time I painted that picture of a deer's ass. That's one thing I love to do. I got a real passion for deer's asses. When I was a little kid, started painting them right away. Made $1 million doing it. There's pictures all over the world of deer's asses. I painted it. Okay, fine. Let's see. Remember, tonight's the night. Whatever it takes. Trust the bathtub? Signed, Annie. I don't know what that means. Hey, deer's ass, did you make those shelves go away? Are you a magical deer's ass? I shouldn't be asking that on a channel where a lot of furries watch my material because they're out there going, ooh. Okay. So, just walk around and get some memories, right?
After Dad left, I did some things I don't like to think about too much. Got into some real trouble real quick. And when they offered to help, I didn't see any other way of going about it.
What do you mean, in light of your recent offenses and pending incarceration? Isn't this a familiar story? This is how a lot of D classes become D classes. They're like, oh, you're going to prison for what, 20, 30 years? Or you could become a D class. We hereby extending the offer. Your technical prowess is evident and will be essential in our attempts to something. Okay, so that's how we're a D class, because we were going to go to prison, but...
Dearest Annie, there are things that have been eating away at me for years. I have to try and make it right for both of you. I hope that it's not too late. I will come back to you and make sense of it all. Keep the light on until I get back.
I must have read this note 1 billion times. But no matter how many times I've read it, I still can't figure it out. What could make you leave your only child behind?
Okay. So I
The note
love...
came with this inside. Thanks for the jewels, Dad. Really made you leaving feel like a breeze.
I like the story. They're building a story here. I love it. I love how they do this, and they're doing it in an SCP universe. My thumbs up so far. It's up the deer's ass, but no, it's not. Okay, is there more? What's this?
Regional Science Fair. The thing that won it was
God, look at the grin on her face!
Radio tower. Sleep was a no-show for weeks leading up to it. It was a Monday. I remember because Dad split the next Thursday. Didn't get much sleep after that either.
Don't suppose you would. Okay, what else? What else we got around here? There's this.
A keepsake from Mom. She died before I got the chance to meet her.
Oh. How did that happen? So many questions. What's this?
I guess the two of them make all of this seem worthwhile. Couldn't take off the suit even for a photo, could you, John?
Well, John's got to be all security like. By the way, I'm glad he's friendly. Because a lot of times in SCP games and stories, especially if you're a D-class, security is just, they're piss-ass mean to you all the time. Just shut up and get out the bin. Because, I mean, they don't care because if you're a D-class, you're probably gonna die. That's just the way that is.
They've been redacting my reports on the house for some reason.
Let's see. D-class. Okay, this is a report on the house, right? Debating tub testing protocol. Engage in debate as heatedly as possible. Desired outcome to test emotional amplitudes and spikes of each personality. No, the bathtub was grumpy. The bathtub was grumpy this time and didn't feel like talking. It retaliated with what you gonna do, flush me. Okay, normally I would freak out, but there's SCP-R 19474 after, so it's an SCP. Talking bathtub? Sure, it's an SCP. That's not weird. SCP-R 6448, testing take the subject's blood on a weekly basis coupled with testing the subject's communicative competences. Desired outcome, blood color matches that of SCP-6448, and the subject is becoming increasingly talkative, although quite morose. What is this? Okay. 6448 expressed the desire to be called Frank from now on. He also does not seem to be adapting to indoor captivity particularly well. And then the house, and they've redacted the house. And that's what she was talking about. Okay. There will probably be, and I'm saying this right now, there will probably be a lot of reading in here, or at least some, because we're gonna have to go over, there will be like reports of SCPs, what they are, what they do, what happened to them, and it might be important in the game. That seems to be kind of a thing that happens in SCP games, so I'm just predicting that probably will happen. Am I done in here? I mean, I think I've looked at everything, right? Unless there's something I missed. No? No? Goodbye, deer's ass! I love you! I swear, I don't know why there's a picture of a deer's butt. Somebody took the trouble to paint a deer's butt hours out of their life. And then they went there. Deer's butt. I'm proud of myself. Why? I don't understand. I guess somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to paint a deer's butt, I guess. Oh.
All done? It's standard procedure to ask you a couple of personal questions, just to make sure you're all there.
Oh, okay.
I don't mean to pry, but protocol means I'm obliged to. Ready?
I suppose. Yeah.
I'm ready.
What did your mother leave behind for you?
Oh, a locket.
A locket.
What won you the science fair competition?
No, it was a portable radio tower.
A portable radio tower.
Right. And the last one. Why were you conscripted by the replication division?
To avoid it, because I'm a badass engineer. I want to say that one, but I don't know if this dude has a sense of humor or not. I'm just going to say to avoid jail time, because that's really what...
To avoid jail time?
It is my privilege to conclude that you are of sound body and mind. Welcome back, Annie.
Thanks for the warm welcome. Good to be back, I guess. Where is everyone anyway?
There was a little mishap while you were in the house. Frank blew out of here and took a few dozen blocks of concrete with him as well.
You don't say.
They were talking about
Yes,
Frank.
ma'am. And as a little bonus for us, Code Red lockdown.
That's why the lockdown.
Everyone was evacuated on the spot. Well, everyone except the three of us and a particular pain in the ass. Someone has to stay behind so he can have subordinates to fuck.
Attention! All personnel gather up.
Speak of the devil.
Well, if it isn't our very own D-Class 3546 back to her former glory. Considering we're under Code Red lockdown, protocols are paramount. We've had enough of an eventful evening with someone deciding SCP-R-6448 deserved a night on the town. There will be no more mistakes tonight. Your little skeleton crew of 3 is the only personnel remaining on site as per emergency protocol. With that in mind, D-Class 3546, I believe you have a mandatory weapons and safety rebrief to attend. Run along now. Mustn't keep your colleagues waiting.
If I find you, I'm gonna slap you in the noggin. I don't like his attitude. You know what? If there was only some way that I could, like, magic and make that deer's ass, like, come into our reality, I would take you and shove you in it. There you go. Tight enough for you? Okay. So, Frank, or that SCP-6448, I think, busted out. Or it... The way he like talked about it, it sounded like somebody let it out. Maybe, I don't know, accident or something. So that's why we're on lockdown. Frank. And you seem fine. And I've got to go. I got to go over there and get my weapons. Yeah, see, okay. What do you guys think so far? I mean, a lot of this was in the demo. But it looks like, at this point, we're going to go ahead with the story. And we're going to do that in the next episode. Guys, I think this is really cool so far. Because it's actually employing... there's little bits and pieces of story that you have to put together in your brain and go, oh, God, I'm smart! And I like that. But now I can't wait to get in here and see... like, are the SCPs going to be, like, chasing me around and... Am I going to have to show them a big painting of a deer's butt? I don't know. But we're going to find out. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. We will meet again in the next animation. Until then.